Dribbling isn't about tricks. It's not about flashy moves or viral clips. It's about one thing: controlling the defender's mind before you even touch the ball. Most players think dribbling is about footwork. They're wrong. The best dribbler in the world isn't the one with the most skills, it's the one who makes the defender believe a lie. Messi didn't humiliate defenders with stepovers, he destroyed them with body feints, subtle shifts that made defenders lunge at air. Neymar doesn't just dribble, he sells the illusion of a move before he even makes it. Ronaldo? He used power and deception to turn defenders into statues. And here's the secret: you don't need their skill, you need their mindset. In this video, I'm breaking down the dribbling code, how to dribble with creativity, deception, and perfect selling, so you can leave defenders grasping at shadows. Let's get into it. Most players dribble for the wrong reasons. They dribble because they want to, not because they should. Here's the truth: dribbling is a weapon, not a toy. When to dribble: to create space for yourself or a teammate, to break defensive lines when passing lanes are closed, to exploit a 1 versus 1 where you have a clear advantage, to draw a foul in a dangerous area. When not to dribble: when you have a simple pass available, when you're outnumbered with no escape, when you're just showing off. Defenders love players who dribble for ego. The rule: if your dribble doesn't create an advantage, it's a mistake. Dribbling isn't about you, it's about breaking the defense. Tired of freezing under pressure? Take 30 seconds to fill this survey. It will show you the biggest thing holding you back on the field, so I can make videos for your exact situation. And of course, it's completely free. The 2 types of dribblers. Which one are you? Not all dribbles are created equal, and neither are dribblers. There are 2 types of elite dribblers. Which one are you? 1. The deceiver, Messi style. Strengths: uses body feints, subtle shifts, and misdirection to make defenders react to ghosts. Weakness: less flashy but deadlier in tight spaces. Best for players who thrive on control, balance, and intelligence. 2. The showman, Neymar style. Strengths: uses flair, quick feet, and stationary tricks to embarrass defenders. Weakness: can be predictable if overused. Best for players who love creativity, unpredictability, and entertainment. How to find your style: play 1 versus 1s and notice. Do you rely on body movement or footwork? Watch your highlight reels. What moves do you naturally gravitate toward? Experiment. Try both styles in training. See what feels natural. The truth: you don't have to pick one. The best players blend both. Messi had flair, Neymar has deception, but body feints? That's the universal language of dribbling. The one skill that beats every defender. Why? The body feint is the ultimate weapon. You want to know the secret to dribbling like Messi, Neymar, or Ronaldo? It's not their footwork, it's not their speed, it's their ability to make defenders believe a lie. And the body feint is the purest form of that deception. Here's why it's the most powerful skill in football. It doesn't rely on speed. You don't need to be the fastest player on the pitch. A well-timed feint can freeze a defender in their tracks even if they're quicker than you. It works in tight spaces. No room to run? No problem. A body feint can create space where there is none. It's universal. Works against any defender in any position at any level. It's unstoppable when mastered. A defender can't tackle what they can't predict. But here's the catch: most players do it wrong. They over-exaggerate, they telegraph their moves, they look at the ball instead of the defender. A bad body feint is worse than no feint at all, because it makes you predictable. So let's break it down, step by step. Step 1, the setup. How to force the defender to react to you. Before you even think about feinting, you need to control the defender's attention. How to do it? Approach at a controlled pace. Don't sprint at the defender. Come in at a moderate speed so you have time to sell the feint. If you're too fast, you won't have time to deceive. If you're too slow, the defender won't bite. Position your body between the ball and the defender. This forces the defender to focus on you, not the ball. If the defender can see the ball clearly, they'll react to it, not to your feint. Keep your eyes up. If you're looking at the ball, the defender knows you're unsure. Lock eyes with the defender's hips or chest. That's where their intent lives. Common mistake: leaning back or standing upright. If your weight is back, you can't explode forward. Stay low and balanced, ready to burst in any direction. Step 2, the fake. How to make the defender believe your lie. This is where the magic happens. A good body feint isn't about big movements, it's about subtle shifts that trick the defender's brain. How to do it? The hip shift. Drop your shoulder and hip slightly in one direction, via left. Don't overdo it. A small, natural shift is all it takes. The defender's brain will automatically prepare for you to go that way. The weight transfer. Shift your weight onto your opposite foot. If feinting left, put weight on your right foot. This makes the feint look real, like you're genuinely preparing to move that way. The eye cell. Look where you want the defender to think you're going. If you're feinting left, glance left. If you're feinting right, glance right. Defenders follow your eyes. Common mistakes. Over-exaggerating the feint. If your feint looks forced, the defender won't bite. Keep it natural and smooth. Telegraphing the move. If you pause too long before the feint, the defender will see it coming. The feint should flow seamlessly into your next move. Step 3. The execution. How to explode past the defender. The feint is just the setup. The execution is what destroys the defender. How to do it. The first touch. As the defender commits to your feint, push the ball the opposite way with your first touch. Use the inside or outside of your foot, whichever gives you the best angle. The burst. After the feint, accelerate into the space you've created. A slow dribble is a dead dribble. Explode past the defender before they can recover. The body shape. Keep your body between the ball and the defender as you accelerate. This shields the ball and forces the defender to chase you. Common mistakes. Taking too many touches. The longer you take to accelerate, the more time the defender has to recover. 1 or 2 touches max after the feint. Looking down at the ball. Your eyes should stay up, scanning for the next move. If you look down, you lose your advantage. How to make defenders regret stepping to you. Drill 1, the feint and explode challenge. Turn training into real game domination. You've mastered the body feint in isolation. Now it's time to weaponize it under pressure. Setup. 5 cones in a straight line, 3 to 5 meters apart. A partner acting as a passive defender. Shadows you, reacts to feints, but no full tackles. Execution. Dribble toward the first cone. Sell a body feint, left or right. Explode past the cone defender into space. Repeat at each cone, alternating feint directions. Progression. Level 1, no defender. Focus on clean feints plus explosive first touch. Level 2, passive defender reacts to your feints. Level 3, defender actively tries to block your path. Light pressure, no fouls. Key focus. Is the defender biting? If not, your feint isn't believable. Are you accelerating immediately? Hesitation kills the advantage. Are you staying low and balanced? If you're upright, you're slow. Why it works. Trains deception under pressure. Forces you to read the defender's reaction in real time. Builds muscle memory for game situations. Drill 2, the double feint. How to break ankles without touching them. Once defenders start expecting your body feint, hit them with a second layer of deception. How it works. Approach the defender at a moderate pace. First feint, shift your hips left. Let the defender react. Pause for a split second. This makes them think they've read you. Second feint, quickly shift your hips right and explode past them. Pro tip, the pause is critical. It makes the defender commit to your first feint. Use this when defenders start anticipating your moves. Game application. Works best in 1 versus 1 situations where the defender is overplaying one side. Use it sparingly. Overusing it makes you predictable. Mental warfare. How to make defenders fear you before you even touch the ball. The body feint isn't just a move, it's psychological warfare. How to own their mind. Repetition equals fear. The more you successfully use the body feint in games, the more defenders will dread facing you. They'll start second-guessing themselves before you even move. The always dangerous aura. Even when you're not dribbling, act like you're about to. Defenders will hesitate, giving you the split-second advantage. The confidence cell. If you believe your feint will work, the defender will too. Doubt kills deception. Commit fully to every move. Pro move. Film your games. Watch how defenders react to your feints. Are they lunging early? Good, you're selling it well. Are they not biting? Adjust your timing or body language. Final rule. Defenders don't fear skills, they fear uncertainty. Make every touch a question they can't answer. Now you've got the drills, the mindset, and the weapons to make defenders look foolish. But here's the real secret. The best dribblers don't just beat defenders, they make defenders beat themselves. Ready to find out how? Your dribbling mission. If this video hit home, smash the like button and subscribe for more no BS football mastery. Your challenge this week, pick 1 body feint, master it in training, use it in a game. Even if it fails, learn from it. Film yourself, watch how defenders react, adjust, improve, dominate. Drop a comment below. What's the 1 dribble move you've struggled with? And what's your plan to fix it? Remember, dribbling isn't about skills, it's about deception. Now get out there. The pitch is your stage. Make defenders the fools in your play. Messi didn't become the best by doing more skills. He became the best by doing the same skills better. Your turn.